Assalamualaikum dear students, I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to continue exercise 10 by question number 10. Question number 10, what are concurrent lines? Students, you have already studied about the concurrent lines. Concurrent lines mean if two or more lines pass through a point, then they are called concurrent lines. In the figure, this is the figure. Name the lines which are concurrent at O and A. स्टूडेंट्स, आपने ये बताना है कि ओ पॉइंट पर कितनी लाइंस कॉन्करेंट है। सेम एज इट इज़ आपने ए पॉइंट पर भी यही बताना है कि इस पॉइंट पर कितनी लाइंस आपस में मीट कर रही हैं। तो फर्स्टली फाइंड द कॉन्करेंट लाइंस दैट मीट एट द पॉइंट ओ। Students, you can see here these are not the line segment, not the ray, these are the lines because the lines with the arrowheads on both sides. You can see here this is the arrow and this is the arrowhead. Let's count all the concurrent lines that meet at the point O. The first one is, you can see here students, if we choose this line, the ending points is called AC, so the name of the line is AC. The next line is EF. The third line is DB. The fourth line is GH. The four lines are concurrent that meet at the point O. Right here all the lines concurrent at point O are EF, and this is the representation of the line which shows that EF is the line. GH is also a line. AC and BD, these are the four lines that concurrent at the point O. Next you have to find all the concurrent lines that meet at the point A. So students, you can see here this line and this line meet at the point A. So the names of the lines are, this one is DA, first one. The second one is this AC, second one, and the third one is this, so A to B is the third line. These are the three lines that meet at the point A. At A point, the concurrent lines are AB line, AD line, AC line. Student, you can change here the sequence of the names of the lines AC to CA, where the representation is the same. So these are the three lines concurrent at the point A. Question number 11, how many points of concurrency do you find in the figure below? Student, this is the figure and you have to find the points of concurrency, mean where two or more lines meet each other. Student, firstly understand what is a point of concurrency. You have already studied about the concurrent lines. If two or more lines pass through a one point, then they are called the concurrent lines, but the point of concurrency is called, that point is called the point of concurrency where all the lines are meet. Students, you can see here these are the lines meet at this point, these are the lines meet at this point, and these all lines meet at this point. You can see here also, you can see here also, and this is also, and this is also. So just find the number of the points of concurrency. आपने सिर्फ उन points को count करना है जिन points पर lines जो है वो आपस में meet कर रही है. So the points are 1, where all these three lines meet at this point. This is 2, this is 3. यहाँ पे भी meet कर रही है, 4th point है ये. यहाँ पर भी मीट कर रही है, 5th पॉइंट है. स्टूडेंट्स, आपने अंडरस्टैंड किया है कि कॉन्करेंट लाइंस टू और मोर लाइंस को कहते हैं, तो ये 2 है और इससे ज़्यादा ये 3 है. ये है आपका 6th पॉइंट और ये है आपका 7th पॉइंट. द पॉइंट्स ऑफ कॉन्करेंसी इन द गिवन फिगर आर 7. These are the points of concurrency where all the lines are meet to each other. Question number 12, draw AB. Students, this is the representation of the line segment. So draw AB line segment of length 3.5 centimeter. Then draw AC and BC. These are the rays. AC and BC on one side of the line. Now take any point D on AB Draw DC. Is there any point of concurrency? Which lines or rays are concurrent? So students, let's draw here. फर्स्टली आपने एक स्केल लेना है और यहाँ पे आपने 0 से काउंटिंग स्टार्ट कर कर 3.5 तक एक लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है और इसे आपने नेम देना है पॉइंट A एंड पॉइंट B. These 2 points are fixed because AB is the line segment. नेक्स्ट आपने एक कॉर्नर से BC ड्रॉ करनी है रे और दूसरे कॉर्नर से आपने दूसरे पॉइंट से AC रे ड्रॉ करनी है. This is the point C and these are the ray AC and BC one side of the line. Now take any point D on AB, draw DC. Students, अब यहाँ पे आपने AB पर एक पॉइंट D लेना है. नेक्स्ट आपने D को C से ज्वाइन करते हुए एक रे ड्रॉ करनी है. दिस इज कॉल्ड द DC रे. अब आपने ये बताना है कि इसमें कितने पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्करेंसी है और कितनी लाइंस और रेज जो हैं वो आपस में कॉन्करेंट हैं. सो स्टूडेंट्स, यू कैन सी हियर बाय द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कॉन्करेंट, DC, AC and BC. These are the rays meet at the point C and C is the point of concurrency where AC, DC and BC are the concurrent rays. So the answer is yes, point C is the point of concurrency. Rays AC, BC and DC are the concurrent rays. Multiple choice questions. 10. Select the correct answer from the given options. Students, you have to pick the correct answer from the given options. The question number 1 is, many circles drawn around the same center are called concentric circles. Students, according to the definition of concentric circles, एक circle होता है उसके अंदर कई सारे circle draw हुए होते हैं. These are called the concentric circle where the center point is same. So according to the definition concentric circles, this statement is true. 2. Parallel lines. Students, parallel lines की क्या characteristics है? Parallel lines जो होती हैं इनका क्या relation होता है? Meet at a point. Parallel lines आपस में meet नहीं करती. The B point is are perpendicular to each other? No, these are the parallel. These are not the perpendicular. The C point is never meet. Yes, these are never meets. D intersect each other? No. The correct answer is C. Third is a solid cube has. Students, you have already studied about the solid cube, also its dimensions. The A option is 1 dimension, B is 2 dimensions, C is 3 dimensions and D is 4 dimensions. So the solid having 3 dimensions. This is the correct option. One is, which of the following statements are true for a plane? Students, firstly read all the statements for a plane. Next, find which of the following statement is true for a plane. So the first statement is a plane has 1 dimension. B option, a plane has 2 dimensions. C option, a plane has 3 dimensions. D, a plane has length only. Students, जिनकी सिर्फ लेंथ होती है वो थी लाइन सेगमेंट, lines. A plane has only 1 dimension? No. A plane has not only 1 dimension. Plane has 2 dimensions, length and breadth. These are the 2 dimensions for the plane, so the correct option is B. A plane has 2 dimensions. Number 5. Students, this is the representation of the line because the line with the arrowheads on the both sides. Which of the following statements is false? Statement is, a line AB has a number of points which can be counted. Students, you have already studied about a line. A line has composed of infinite number of points, so the points cannot be counted, so this statement is false. The B statement is, points on a line cannot be counted. This is true. The C option is, a line must be represented with the capital letters A, B. Yes. Always endpoints represented with the capital letters, not small letters A, B. The D option is, a line does not have endpoints because a line segment has fixed point and one point of the ray is also fixed. So A statement is false. Dear students, do practice of question number 10. Question number 11, 12. Learn multiple choice questions 10. See you soon in the next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.